Z1035. It's Friday in Toronto. What's going on? It's Hammer and the boys from Loud Luxury.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're back, buddy.
Good to be back.
I
like
just got
the
a
mix.
nice back crack from the
Yeah,
Hammer.
yeah, I
It's
think-
good. His hug is so strong.
Right? I had to do that. Well, welcome back to Z1035.
Thank you. So good to be
That
back.
was an amazing
We
set
miss
so
you.
far on a Friday. That
Thank
was great.
Yeah.
And let's talk body for a second. I saw the plaque and all this.
Yeah, we were hungry, so we needed some new plates to.
Oh, I saw that. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you my billion dollar buddies.
That's
yeah.
right.
So we
Or
actually
billion stream buddies.
we
sorry.
actually crossed
yeah,
over.
don't tell them our net worth.
Right. Okay.
We actually
Sorry,
crossed
go ahead.
over 1 billion streams a couple months ago, and we've been waiting for these plaques to come in, just because similar to that Drake video where like a couple years ago he was eating pasta off the 1 billion streams plaque.
Okay.
We were like, okay, what are we gonna do when it finally comes? So finally
We need
comes.
poutine.
Yeah, and we track down that poutine, serve up 2 plates fulls, eat it. End of game over. End of story.
It's
That's
over.
it, man.
It's over 1.5 billion basically on total streams.
Yeah.
on all
I think
platforms.
it's probably more than that, but
Yeah?
it's we're 1,070,000,000 right now on. Yeah.
Spotify.
Yeah.
If I'm correct now, there's only 324 songs on Spotify that have hit the 1 billion stream mark.
We're in a club, that's for sure. but
Yeah.
It's something
But it's
similar.
nice.
to that.
Billion club.
The
Yeah,
Billion Club.
I
But
like
never
it.
forget, Z103 was the first to play it on radio.
I love that.
Yeah.
Very
Yes.
first.
Yeah, my billion buddies.
We
I'm gonna
saved
call
the
them.
best for last today.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
If it was
Perfect.
anybody else, I'd come in here like a zombie, like, oh.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you're
But
like,
we're fired up. It feels like 7 a.m.
I
Yeah.
love it. And it's a Friday afternoon.
Let's go.
All right. I got some comments or questions from listeners too this time around since we've talked to each other so much, right? I'm like, oh, I wouldn't ask these guys again.
Tell
Favorite song that you actually never play in your set, or do they have a song that they would never play but actually love, kind of like a guilty pleasure track?
Oh, boy. Redbone.
What?
Redbone.
Redbone?
By Childish Gambino.
Okay. You wouldn't play that in your set, but you
I
jam
mean,
that.
it's a little slow.
Yeah,
We'd
I
have
get
to
it.
make an edit.
You could do a remix.
Yeah, for sure.
Loud Luxury
We could
remix.
remix anything.
Yeah. Okay. So, any tips that you could share with your production DJing? Perhaps like elaborate on what programs you guys use. What do you use during your live
Program-wise,
sets?
that's easy. Yeah. On the production side, we both use Ableton.
I use Logic a
yeah,
lot.
Yeah, Joe uses a bit of Logic. I start on FL Studio.
Right.
So I guess
Yeah.
the answer there is just find which one
YouTube.
feels most
Go on
intuitive to
YouTube.
you. Yeah.
Right.
Learn on-
Right. You can learn everything on YouTube.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can learn
yeah,
everything
that's
on
what we
YouTube. If
did.
you got a question or whatever, you just
Yeah.
like, go look it
So
up.
I
and
could
there-
produce my own song
I
just by
guarantee
watching.
you'll find a video if you say how to and then
Produce
whatever
music.
you want. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
And then on the DJ side, we're actually standing right next to what we normally use, which you have in studio as well, which is Pioneer CDJs,
Right.
2000 Nexus.
Uh-huh.
You know, the main reason why they're so wonderful is because you can literally just plug a USB in on your computer with all your tracks,
Right.
plug it into this, and we'll have it all.
Oh.
So
yeah, I know,
we
okay.
travel very light. That's why it's so wonderful.
Right. That's like, but back in the day, I used to DJ with. Well, Danny used to DJ, and I used to
With
bring
the crates.
Remember the crates?
Were you the
Oh,
crate
buddy.
guy?
I was not the crate guy. He always,
Thank
he always
God.
had a guy that was with him that
That's
would
why
carry
you
the
have
crates.
such good posture.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I'd carry nothing, and that's why I like being sort of the MC kind of thing. But now
Yeah.
it's almost the same. You guys carrying a USB stick, so it's kind of
Oh,
like
that's
the same
easy.
thing.
Yeah, a little bit lighter.
Right. So people ask me at events and stuff like that. My son's a DJ. What advice can you give him? So I'm going to ask you guys that question. I know it's a pretty simple question, but what advice do you have for up-and-coming DJs that want to become like you guys?
Start early and keep going.
Say that again.
Start early and keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep at it.
Don't get discouraged
Don't
along
get
the
yes,
way.
that's right.
Yeah.
Don't get discouraged, and you'll make it happen.
The only time
One way
you-
or another.
It sounds super cliche, but the only time that you really do fail is when you just pack it in and give up. Other
Right.
than that, no setback is so catastrophic that it's over for you.
Right.
You know?
Totally.
Yeah, buddy.
And if something bad happens, just don't worry about it. Keep going, right? It's like,
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
the
Don't
song
worry
may
about
not
it.
take off. Your first 5
Yeah.
songs may not take off, but the sixth
Yeah.
song might, right?
That's right.
Growing up in Toronto,
You just
it's-
gotta throw spaghetti at the walls. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
totally get it.
Growing up in Toronto, it wasn't like we were like the most talented people musically, but it's just the difference was we never gave up, whereas other people packed it in, got a regular job, you know,
Right.
things like that.
Totally get it. Okay, where do you think's music going with AI?
Oh,
What's your
it's-
take on that? You know that
it's
deep
getting-
fake
Yeah.
AI
It's
Drake
getting,
song?
it's
that,
getting close, buddy.
what do you mean by that? Would you
It's
think you'll
getting
use this down the
close.
road or no?
Yeah, of
do you use
course.
it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
It's getting close.
Tell me what you mean by getting close.
I'm not going to reveal all my secrets.
Okay, but you do. You have something to do with AI. You
There
use
is-
this-
Oh,
There is
yeah.
one piece
it's
we can
getting
talk
crazy.
about.
It's
Okay,
getting
talk
crazy.
about it, please.
Yeah, I mean, Joe actually showed me this program that's super dope, and it's allowed us to pretty much remix any song on the planet. Where
Uh-huh.
if you put a song in, you can get a clean vocal, just isolated. Because the hardest part about remixing
You can separate
songs-
the song in a
Yeah.
lot
Oh.
of ways, and
Yeah.
like,
So you
and
could-
we
you
use
could-
it for a lot of the edits that we're making.
Yeah.
Like all the live stuff that we're doing, we're basically just like taking bits and pieces from
Yeah.
every song, and then we're splicing it all together.
Yeah.
But it's coming.
So you could take someone's vocals and just use that. You could take someone's drums and just use that, and it would be really hard to like, unless it's very obvious,
Right.
to copyright it. You know?
What about writing wise?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff right now. Like
Yeah.
it started kind of slow, and then now it's actually really picking up. Like it's getting pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's
The things
definitely
that you
not
can
there
do.
yet. You know, like Chat GPT, right?
Right.
If you told Chat GPT, I think one time we were in a session just as a joke, we wrote lyrics with Chat GPT,
Yeah.
and they were horrible. So it's not there yet, but if this gets smarter, it could get very realistic.
To be real with you guys, there's announcers that are now AI, right? It would take my voice and it would.
You could be sitting on your couch. What are you doing here? No, you
because
just
I-
miss us.
Yeah.
because I've tried it and it doesn't have the same personality as I
it's
do.
not the
No,
same.
no, of course,
It's not the same.
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it before on
Same
radio
as like
stations.
AI
Yeah.
Drake. It doesn't have the same feeling. You
It
know?
doesn't sound like the Weeknd in that track
It's-
either. It's like
Yeah.
not totally there yet.
Nothing hits like the hammer in person. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. That's so true. I believe that too.
Those
because
hugs.
I was going to do my radio show with Hammer and then Uncle Hammer, and Uncle Hammer would be AI, which might be cool, right? So I may do that, but I tried it out, and I was like, man, it sounds too robotic still to me, but I'm sure at some point they'll make it a lot better than it is now,
Hey,
which is kind of scary.
maybe we're AI right now. Who knows?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Loud Luxury's actually in LA.
I'm actually in Bali right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. Best advice you guys ever received?
Best advice.
Yeah.
Wow. I think
Maybe your mom gave it to you. Or,
yeah, it's all the same. Like, don't give up. Keep,
Yeah.
keep
Oh,
on,
yeah, there
keep
you
on
go.
going.
Right?
That's what she
used
tells
to
me
tell
every
you?
day.
She
tells
still
me every
tells
day.
you that?
Yeah. She's
Oh.
like, keep on going. You're doing great.
You got
You're
$1
doing-
billion, go for $2 billion.
You're doing great, buddy. Keep on going.
That's awesome. Next single, when's that coming? I mean, we've played If Only I, but we're waiting for the next one. What is it?
We have a bunch of songs under wrap, including some more country collaborations because
Oh.
we're just so happy how they came around and turned out. Nothing that we can speak on yet, but
Yeah.
We
probably
got
early
songs
next
coming.
year, end of this year.
We got
yeah.
songs coming.
You do.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
We'll always keep the tank full for you.
I love it. Rebel, December 22nd, come back home kind of party or what?
Yes,
Yeah.
December 22nd. We will see you at Rebel. You're
I'm
gonna be there. You better be
I'm
there.
going to be there.
Even
Okay, it's
better than
before
coming
Christmas,
back
so-
I
home.
know. I want to give you guys a Christmas gift. So.
Before
Yes,
Born in
we
Italy.
love
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, bring that San Remo.
People get tickets just through Rebel, right? Probably their
Yeah,
website?
yeah,
Okay.
you
Yeah.
can get tickets online.
Rebeltoronto.com.
But we
Yeah.
got you taken care of. Don't worry.
I love it.
Yeah, our ticket. If you need a separate link, though, it's on our socials at Loud Luxury. You know, we just headlined Veld, so we really, after this, asked ourselves, like, what can we do to level up? You know, we deserve to give Toronto the best show possible, and that's what we're planning for this December 22nd show.
Awesome.
So you're all invited if you're listening.
Right. You guys kill it. I just had a guy, one of our DJs here at Stevie P, come back from like Greece and all around Europe, and he was like, "Man, they play Loud Luxury like crazy in Europe."
Hey,
That's good.
He
That's
did.
what I
I
like
said,
to hear.
I'll make sure I mention that.
I don't
to
have
him.
to make Afro House to make it in the clubs there, so
No,
that's great.
you do not. So that's
That's
good.
all it was this
Yeah.
summer.
Oh yeah, right. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, question for you.
Go ahead.
How many times have we done the drive at 5 at this point? We were
You
talking to
guys?
Drew about it downstairs. I think this has got to be like 10th or 11th.
No, that many.
Who's holding the
Yeah.
record? Who
Yeah.
holds the record?
No,
Us
you
now.
guys do.
Do we hold the record?
Well, other than Danny D, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
Danny
but
D's
that's
doing it
different.
like
That's
every
different.
That's
every
true.
day.
No,
That's
you guys
different.
for sure have.
Okay, good. Let's keep it
I
that
like
way.
that record.
Let's keep
Yeah.
it that way.
Totally. Finish this sentence. I hate it when.
Oh,
I hate it when Loud Luxury doesn't do the drive at 5.
yeah.
You can just go with that. You got something else. I hate it when Anthony's late in traffic in
I
Toronto.
hate it
He's
when
from-
I don't get honey crullers.
Oh, see, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Honey Crueller's your favorite donut.
it's my favorite donut.
We're right next
Wow.
to a Tim's,
Yeah.
so there's no reason
We should
not
go
to.
get one.
They
for
didn't
'em.
pay me to say this, but I like them.
All right, we'll end it off with this. You have to pick one or the other. It's kind of like a this or that kind of game.
Great.
All right.
And you may or may not have the same answers to this, but we'll see. Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Cardi B.
Nikki.
Okay, Joe says Nicki. Eminem or 50 Cent?
50 Cent.
50 Cent in town in Toronto tonight, by
Yeah,
the
I
way.
know.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
the
I
greatest
wanna
show I
go.
think I've ever seen.
Are you guys in town for a bit?
Seeing him
weekend.
made me upset of how bad my show is in comparison because
No.
oh my god, this guy has like 50 outfit changes. His
Oh.
dancers have 50 outfit
Yeah.
changes. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
He's pretty cool. He does pretty well for
Yeah, he
being
killed
there
it.
for so long. Yeah.
He killed it.
Don't make hits. Have
Good
a
on
good
you.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
Good on
Lesson
you, man.
learned.
Good on you, 50 Cent. You're killing
There you
it.
go. He's probably listening. Leafs or Raptors?
Leafs.
Leafs.
Okay, poutine or sushi?
Poutine.
Right.
Poutine.
Ability to fly or be invisible?
Oh, what?
Ability to fly or be invisible?
Fly.
Fly.
You want to fly?
Yeah, I don't want to be creeping on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Night or morning?
Night.
Cats or dogs?
Dog.
Dogs.
Okay, coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Driver or passenger?
Driver.
Driver.
Passenger.
Why? You don't like driving?
I like to
Just
you know,
chill.
I like to vibe.
You like to make music while you're in the
I
car?
like exactly.
Okay.
That's where I make all my hits. You know. What I'm saying?
Comedy or horror?
Comedy.
Or
Okay, switch it up there. Ketchup or ranch?
Ketchup.
ranch.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
TikTok.
Okay. Success or happiness?
Oh,
Why
God,
not
you gotta-
both?
you got to hit me with that one, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know you're going to say
They're all
happiness.
so light, and then out of nowhere,
I
you
know,
just
now
say
it's
some
gonna get a little bit
existential
crazy.
stuff.
Success.
Okay,
Yeah.
money or love?
Oh,
Love.
buddy.
Huh?
Money.
Money. I thought you were
Give me
going to say
that
love.
money. Stacking checks.
Why
over
not
here.
both?
You should say love.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Espresso or drip coffee?
Espresso.
Red wine or white wine?
Red wine.
Red.
And the last one,
What are
hammer
you,
or
crazy
Monaco?
white wine? Come on.
Oh, come on.
No,
Easiest
I'm not
question in the
answering-
world.
I'm not answering
I
that
thought
on
it'd be
air.
funny, I
I'm
know.
not
Dude,
answering
I was
on the
hoping
air.
you'd say Monaco.
But
no, easiest answer in the
blink,
world.
One blink
Tony
is
Monaco.
one blink is for hammer.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm not going
was
to tell
two.
anybody what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was two. This
That was two.
Thanks. I appreciate you guys coming by.
We love you.
I'll be at that Rebel event. Make sure everybody gets their tickets to that.
Yes, go get them now.
Yeah, we
And-
hope you guys enjoyed the mix. Always a
s-
pleasure hanging with you, Toronto.
I
We
love
love
it.
you, Toronto. We'll see you soon. December 22nd.
Peace out. Love Loud Luxury.
Bye bye.
You guys are my favorite.